Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for this Monday, August 26th. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Joey Rehl reporting. On Friday evening, an officer with the Jasper Police Department observed a male subject operating a motor vehicle on a public roadway, to which the officer found that the subject, 38-year-old Charles Flight of DuBois, had a prior suspension to his operator's license. It was later confirmed that Feitz's driver's license was suspended, and then he also had an active warrant out for his arrest from another county. Feit was transported and lodged into the DuBois County Security Center on charges of operating a vehicle with a prior suspension and an out-of-county warrant. On Saturday afternoon, August 24th, Trooper Adam Macbeth of the Indiana State Police was working on State Road 161 near Holland. Trooper Macbeth observed a vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed on State Road 161. Trooper Macbeth activated his emergency lights and made a traffic stop. Trooper Macbeth spoke to the driver, 31-year-old Darrell Russell of Indianapolis. Russell showed visible signs of impairment. He was transported to Jasper Memorial Hospital for a chemical test. He was then arrested and transported to the DuBois County Jail, where he is being held on bond. Russell was charged with OVWI with a minor inside the vehicle, a level 6 felony, and driving while suspended with a prior, a Class A misdemeanor. A pre-construction meeting for Jasper's downtown revitalization Phase 2 project took place on August 7th, gathering representatives from Rayleigh Construction, REA, VS Engineering, and the City of Jasper. The meeting outlined the project's scope and timeline, with work mirroring Phase 1 but excluding paver parking spaces. Upgrades will include new curbs and gutters, ADA-compliant sidewalks and ramps, updated electric infrastructure, and storm sewer improvements. In Phase 2, Part 1, Main Street from 3rd to 5th Streets will close to vehicular traffic. Equipment mobilization begins this week, with demolition starting on September 3rd. Completion is expected by Thanksgiving. Phase 2, Part 2 will have work resume in January of 2025, focusing on Main Street from 7th to 9th Streets, with the final completion in spring of 2025. Accessibility for foot traffic to all building entrances will be maintained throughout the project. Meetings with contractor representatives will be held bi-weekly. Updates on traffic maintenance, parking, and schedules will be available on the City of Jasper's website, jasperindiana.gov. Rejuve Tech Inc. will be applying a surface preservation treatment to several roads in the area this week. The work will take place on Schnellville Road from Santine Road to State Road 64, including the streets within the town of Schnellville, as well as 1025 south from State Road 64 to State Road 164. Crews will be working between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. each day, weather permitting. Traffic control measures will be in place throughout the week, with some lane restrictions expected. However, minimal disruption to traffic flow is anticipated. Residents are advised to plan accordingly and drive with caution in the affected areas. The 31st Annual Davies Community Hospital Foundation's golf benefit, held on August 8th at Country Oaks Golf Course in Montgomery, raised $38,500 to support local healthcare initiatives and scholarships. This event, presented by Home Buildings Savings Bank, drew 114 golfers who completed in a 4-person scramble. The first place team was Hudson Office Solutions from Washington, followed by Team Wagler Farms of Lagodi, and Beltec Industrial from Washington came in 3rd place. The funds raised from this year's event will go towards supporting students pursuing medical degrees, renovations at Davies Community Hospital, and various patient-focused initiatives. Secretary of State Diego Morales recently began another round of visiting counties to hand-deliver local election improvement grants, with stops already made in Brown County, Monroe County, Martin County, and Pike County, and more stops planned for the future. Since the start of the year, Secretary Morales has delivered grant checks to more than 70 Indiana counties for local election security, safety, and voter outreach projects. The counties are receiving grant dollars from the federal Help America Vote Act to go towards local election improvement and security efforts. This new round of statewide grants is valued at approximately $1 million. Previous funding has been utilized for a wide variety of improvements such as voter outreach efforts, additional signage, security upgrades, and more. Many counties implemented election improvements for the primary election. Secretary Morales strongly encourages every eligible Hoosier to register to vote prior to the upcoming October 7th registration deadline and to vote in the November 5th general election. Secretary Morales visited with county clerks and their teams in Brown, Monroe, Martin, and Pike counties to thank them and offer assistance for the upcoming general election. Starting today, August 26th, the DuBois County Health Department will be offering flu vaccinations for any individual wanting to protect themselves this flu season. The flu vaccine is covered by Medicare, Medicaid, and most private health insurances. Daily walk-in flu shots are available from 8:30 to 3:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. You can also use the convenient drive-through between 8:30 and 3:30 Monday through Friday. The drive-through option is open to any individuals 12 years of age and older. This is a safe and effective way to get your family vaccinated against the flu this year without ever having to leave your car. To accommodate after-hour vaccinations, they will also be holding 4 late-night vaccine clinics at the DuBois County Health Department on the following dates with no appointment needed. The dates will be September 11th and September 25th from 3:30 to 6 p.m. and October 9th and October 23rd from 3:30 to 6 p.m. All vaccines will be available inside the building, and the drive-through options are flu, RSV, and COVID-19 when it becomes available. If you have any questions, feel free to contact the DuBois County Health Department at 812-481-7056. Locally owned McDonald's restaurants will host Fries for School Supplies, a fundraiser where 10% of proceeds from all a la carte fry sales between today through the 30th will be donated straight to local schools. McDonald's restaurants in communities including Evansville, Jasper, and Vincennes in Indiana, and also Owensboro, Henderson, Madisonville in Kentucky, Mount Carmel, Carmi, and Ollie in Illinois, and other nearby areas are all participating in Fries for School Supplies. To participate in the fundraiser, simply visit your local McDonald's, order any size a la carte fries, and know that every purchase helps provide essential supplies to local students and teachers. 4 people are in the hospital after an accident during a truck and tractor pull in Greene County over the weekend. Officials say a Jeep hit 3 pedestrians and other vehicles before rolling over at the Shides Diesel Extravaganza at Wagler's Motorsports Park in Lyons on Friday night. The 3 pedestrians and the driver of the Jeep were taken to the hospital in critical condition. The Greene County Sheriff's Office is still investigating the accident. And that's a look at news here on 18 WJTS TV. We will have a check of your weather forecast right after this.